Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Brisbane Pickleball Open, powered by Yola. We are live here with the PPA Tour Australia, live from Focus Pickleball Redcliffe. And we're about to get underway with our gold medal here of the Mixed Pro. And we have on the left side of the screen the duo of Stirling and Dalla-Bona. Robin Summer took down George Wall and Andy Dikasavjevic earlier in the semi-finals, and they're up against, on the right side in the white, the combination of Schoeman and Mitchell Hargreaves. And as you can see, the wind is blowing a gale at the moment. This will be a fun one, no doubt, but it'll come down to who can play into these conditions. Strong breeze left to right. And absolutely ripping along at the moment. Redcliffe is renowned for the wind, however. And these players have all played here a fair bit now, so hopefully something that they can get accustomed to. Calling this one will be Mark Taylor. He's bringing the players in. They've already done the coin toss. This should be a doozy. Both sides played very well today. I thought Mitchell Hargreaves and Schoeman were very polished. Minimal errors on their behalf. They just played good, clean pickleball. Whereas for some of Dalla-Bona and Rob Stirling, it was all-out aggression. They played an incredibly aggressive match play style against Andy D and George Wall. And as a result, got the victory. But I'm going to be curious to see if that play style works against Hargreaves and Schoeman, considering how strong these two are at the rebound, that resetting play style. We'll see whether it works on Schoeman, considering Stirling definitely targeted Dikasavjevic during that one. Now Mitchell Hargreaves, he's already got one gold medal this weekend. Took down the men's singles in the Pro Division yesterday. And he would love for a chance at a triple crown. Just another one on his list if he did get it. Very accomplished individual. Big shout out to the Hargreaves family if they're tuning in and watching, cheering on Hargreaves and Schoeman. Darnell's here to support Nicola as well. And for Summer and Rob, I'm not too sure whether if their fan base is in the grandstand or not. With the big rain delays that we had earlier, a bit of the crowd did disperse, which is a real shame, but it was all over the place there. We had wild wind and even wilder rain. It's good that the clouds have cleared off. We had a pretty wholesome interaction before this match began with the two gentlemen that are just exiting the gate on the left. The two young fellas that played in the juniors earlier today, they wanted to warm up Mitchell Hargreaves as Schoeman was not present on the court yet. So he's going through some basic shots with him, which is really nice considering he's about to play in a gold medal.
0-0-2.
Let's get started, 0-0-2. First points on the board for Rob Stirling. Oh, there we go. That's what I was speaking about earlier. Schoeman with that fast-paced shot once it gets hit towards her. We'll see if that is a continuous trend throughout this match. Wow. Regarded as having one of the best drives in Australian pickleball, and that's why. Top spin applied, got the job done. Got Rob Stirling's coach, Sumi Rajpal, sitting in the booth with me. He's taken off his referee shirt. Now he can just be a fan. That's on the wide side, currently one apiece. Oof.
Side out.
Called wide anyway. Stirling, just cause, got the ATV. It's about sending a message, and Rob Stirling does exactly that.
1-1-1.
1-1-1. Oh, impatience from Dalla-Bona.
1-1-2.
That's what we saw from Andy D's defence last game, where Stirling would really speed it up towards that shoulder height.
2-1-2.
Oof.
Side
Went
out.
for the double-handed backhand drive, unsuccessful, however.
1-2-1.
Long. Mitchell Hargreaves firing back. This is pretty much what I anticipated. It's going to be a guns blazing, good old banger ball
1-2-2.
fest on our courts.
Side out.
And Dalla-Bona gets the job done with a short little drop into the kitchen.
2-1-1.
Wow.
Point.
Rob Stirling. These two putting on a clinic from a driving perspective right now.
3-1-1.
Four one. I do wonder if Hargreaves will call a
Timeout.
time.
See
Yep.
ya.
Been doing this for too long.
1-1. Summary serve.
Quick couple of points on the side of Stirling and Dalla-Bona. We're going to jump into a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and once we get back, we'll continue with this game one live from Focus Pickleball Redcliffe. Let's get back into it, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1 currently.
Second server. 4-1-2.
Ernie. That was a very gentle Ernie there from Schoeman. Just popped it up for Stirling to put that one away.
5-1-2. Side out.
And Dalla-Bona with a 2E once more, unsuccessful. 2 errors on her backhand thus far. That's quite rare.
5-1.
Oh, wow. Recovery on the net roll's good. Firefight once more.
Second server.
And I believe Stirling and Dalla-Bona have played in tournaments before. I can ask Coach Rajpal behind me. He would be able to let me know about that. Rob and Summer played tournaments before?
1-5-2.
Melbourne together.
Yeah, so there we go. They played the last Melbourne PPA event as a duo. That's it. It's called wide.
Side out.
That shot from Rob Stirling was outrageous. I don't even know what to call that.
5-1-1.
He does have a little bit of an unorthodox play style, Stirling, and can be quite hard to read. That ball goes long on the
Second
service,
server.
though.
5-1-2. Point. Six, 1-2. Point.
For our friends over in the States, in the PPA, they do their best dressed
7-1-2.
players for the tournament.
Second. Side out.
I made a suggestion to social media manager Kiali from the PPA Tour Australia that Rob Stirling should get it just for his beautiful mullet. Ooh, second reset attempt unsuccessful.
Two 7-1.
Speed up's long.
Second server. To you, Rob. 2-7-2.
Oh, rally.
Side out.
That was a tricky one for Schoeman. They opted to speed it up. And we all do it.
7-2-1.
Hargreaves is caught in a little bit of an awkward spot. And unfortunate result.
Point.
That's 2 into the net here for Nicholas Schoeman.
8-2-1.
Long ball.
Second server.
We did see that earlier today with Mitchell Hargreaves bobbing and weaving. There was a lot of balls up high near his shoulders, trying to shoulder check him.
8-2-2.
Net roll is good.
Point.
Now, I have to say, considering how well Schoeman and Hargreaves are playing earlier, they're playing a dangerous Dalla-Bona Stirling side. And I know Rob Stirling's got a bit of a bee in his bonnet because he wasn't drafted with MLPA. This will no doubt be a subtle
9-2-2.
prod to the team captains
Point.
should they go through and secure game 1 here, which they have the opportunity, game point opportunity. Yep, Rob Stirling down the middle, too strong. And that is an 11-2 game 1. Terrific effort from Dalla-Bona and Stirling. We're going to bounce into another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. And when we return, we will continue with our game 2 here from the gold medal of the mixed pros. Welcome back, everyone. Gold medal time here for the pros of the mixed events. We have Stirling and Dalla-Bona have
Servers ready.
locked up game 1.
Time in. 0-0-2.
We can start once more. Speaking to
Point.
coach of Rob Stirling, Sumi Rajpal, is sitting in the booth with me about his thoughts on that last game, and he said because of the crazy wind that's currently on display here at Redcliffe, some of Dalla-Bona and Rob Stirling play a very aggressive play style. They like the drives, they like to apply the top spin to the ball, and as a result,
0-1-1.
the wind isn't really as much of a factor for them because they're just whacking the ball. There we go, talk about whacking balls. Mitch Hargreaves can do it too.
0-1-2. Balls out.
Called long.
Side out. 1-0-1.
That was a perfect lob.
Point.
As they bring up a 2-0 margin now. A much better start here for Hargreaves and Schoeman.
2-0-1. 3-0-1.
Ooh,
Point.
that is a body and a half. We talked about the speedy, fast-paced play. Hargreaves and Schoeman can definitely drive the ball as well. And I do wonder if this will fire some of Dalla-Bona up.
4-0-1.
Yeah, well left by Rob Stirling.
Second server. Four zero two. Side out.
That's a side out, but that's a really good start there for Schoeman and Hargreaves, considering their game one loss. They just need to force the side out and get it back in once more. Dalla-Bona to bring it in.
Second server.
Drop attempt unsuccessful. Dalla-Bona
0-4-2.
hailing originally from the Sunny Coast region, and Rob Stirling Petrie, which is just down the road.
Side out.
Nicholas Schoeman from Brisbane. A lot of Southeast Queensland representation on the court currently. Hargreaves obviously from New South Wales. Oof, all right, the trading.
Second server.
Body bags at the moment. Schoeman, copper one from Stirling.
4-0-2.
No love lost on these courts, my goodness. Nice shot. Down to the feet from Hargreaves. Unreturnable. Shoe hunting, as Supercoach Mike Newell would say.
Timeout receiver. Score is 5-0-2.
We have a timeout here on the side of Dalla-Bona and Stirling. Fair enough too. Similar to game one. A very big start early on, and we saw a quick timeout. Now the pressure's on Dalla-Bona and Stirling. Can they respond?
Serve. It is you. Players ready. Time back in. 5-0-2.
5-0, great start here for Schoeman and Hargreaves in this game. Two, and we have a ball on court. None other than Sanj Carter interrupting our match.
5-0-2.
Keep your ball on your court, please, Sanj. Long. Schoeman just put the paddle up and hope for the best.
0-5-1.
That is an outrageous rally. Multiple resets on the transition from Stirling, and then an Ernie to finish it off. My goodness.
1-5-1.
Another Ernie. Oh, Dalla-Bona with the body attempt. Confirmed in. Points going to Stirling and Dalla-Bona. If you are just tuning in,
2-5-1.
Dalla-Bona and Stirling secured game one. Ooh, pop-up is there. Stirling unable to capitalise on it, and Schoeman and Hargreaves can continue to build here from the 5-2.
5-2-1. Second server. 5-2-2.
Geez, Stirling is living on the side of that kitchen line. He's had multiple earning attempts and it's been successful thus far.
2-5-1.
2-5. Double end, back end goes long.
Second server. 2-5-2. Point. 3-5-2. Side out.
That was a bit interesting. We had two drives from the gentleman straight into the net. Trying to mirror each other, unfortunately. For the wrong
5-3-1.
play, and Mitchell Hargreaves getting it back.
Second server.
Get here, Mitchell Hargreaves not happy with himself.
5-3-2. Side out.
A bit of side out action here for our players at the moment.
3-5-1.
Oh, bodied.
Point.
And that it goes in. My goodness. Stirling continues to rip outrageous shots.
4-5-1.
He's having a great mixed doubles effort this weekend.
Point.
Oh, Nicola not happy with herself, and I do wonder if
Timeout received.
Hargreaves is going to call a time as
Score is 5-5-1. Roberts serving.
he immediately recognised that Schoeman was in her head. She wasn't too pleased with her shot after that. Smart play. And games continue to play here at Focus Pickleball Redcliffe. We have our other divisions going on around us as we speak. It's good to see the turnout for the rain. Players weren't perturbed by the rain that we had earlier today, and they've all stuck around to tune in. And speaking of tuning in, remember we've got our gender doubles events tomorrow. Going to be some terrific lineups for our Championship Sunday.
Both teams, one timeout remaining. Players ready. Time back in. 5-5-1.
5-5, let us continue this game too. Oh, net roll.
Point.
Hargreaves caught, and Dalla-Bona and Stirling take a 1 point lead. So you just
6-5-1.
conversation here before the players bring it in once more.
6-5-2. Side out.
Fired up, Schoeman forces it once more and gets the side out.
Five, 6-1.
Nice.
Second server.
Stirling special once more. He was signed with Proton at the APO event at the start of this year.
5-6-2.
One of our paddle sponsors here for the Brisbane Pickleball Open. Dink rally going the way of
Side out.
Stirling and Dalla-Bona.
6-5-1. Point.
Multiple speed ups now going towards Schoeman. Well, she's taken the glasses off.
7-5-1.
The lighting is a little bit odd at the moment with the clouds all around. Nice, down to the feet, perfect. Jam Stirling up there, down to the feet. Could not recover.
7-5-2. Side out. 5-7-1. Point.
Terrific drive. Mitchell Hargreaves responds.
Six, 7-1. Second server. 6-7-2.
What a roll.
Point.
Tied game. Here we go. This is really starting to ramp up for this game too.
Seven, 7-2. Point.
And they've taken the lead.
Timeout receivers.
Timeout now on the other side. We're going to bounce to a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and when we return, commence the fun once more for this game too. Pro Mix Gold Medal.
Players ready.
Welcome back, everyone. Let us
Time back
continue.
in. 8-7-2.
The question has been asked of Dalla-Bona and Stirling after this late resurgence from Schoeman and Hargreaves.
Point.
And these two are polar opposites. Schoeman's loud and getting about it on the court, and Mitchell Hargreaves calm as a cucumber.
9-7-2.
Oh,
Side out.
too much energy. Straight into the net. The opportunity is here now for Stirling and Dalla-Bona to respond. Off-pace shot there from Hargreaves.
7-9-2.
There we go. Schoeman is fired up. Can they take this one and force a game 3?
9-7-1.
Wow. Raw
Second
offense
server.
and incredible resets. What a rally.
9-7-2.
Speed up, so strong.
Side out.
Rob Stirling is quickly making a name for himself as one of the best of the kitchen line. Gets outrageous
7-9-1.
topspin on the ball. Tweener goes wide.
Second server. Seven, 9-2. Side out.
Quick side out once more.
9-7-1.
Here we go. Game point opportunity for Hargreaves and Schoeman.
Ten, 7-1.
Oh,
Point game.
not orthodox way to finish our game, and we will go through
2 minutes
to a
played.
third, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourselves in. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and when we return, the action here for our gold medal of the pros will continue.